Still on the NDC4 case, you know, our here, honorable fine man, the icon of Ningo Pram Pram, the member of parliament, Edema Ayet Ningo Pram Pram, or no any who knows screens. He's a very nice man, you know.
Handsome man.
Very, very, very handsome man. But he's trending again. The entire pay air trending on. Ubebusa said, why? Has it got to do something with LGBT and because they say no pioneer the amount for expected say on better say or kasa the afaho. But fortunately, unfortunately, you know, yen minister ye or say I can say a member of parliament or say a minister the communication technology and digital innovation.
Yeah.
Na no data hun sensema or born home modern. Na ene de wode nsem foforo eno ode aba enkwa edibi eba wo kire mu say de edro no Airtel Tigo I friend 80 ene Telecel ye be ka bom say na ye na collabo na manfo say na say company baako de bia ye collaborate omo like I don't understand
say de bia breaky de bia breaky
company baako de bia collaborate. You know, at a point this morning when I saw it, now my confused kakra. Na me say my me say Airtel na Airtel na ye Vodafone ana
they be. So what happened was initially, you know, the first network about Ghana was Space Phone
and then mo de be
and a Space Phone no be Space Phone be Ariba. But now Vodafone one touch.
Okay, yes, one touch. Vodafone.
So guys say maybe apart from seeing you use phone you be bani use card.
Yes.
Phone boot.
Yes, phone boot. It was one touch.
Yes. It's one touch no echi no eno moto ya Vodafone beto ya
rebranding
Vodafone. But there was also another network I buy Zane. And Glow so buy.
It's a Glow they say metete say that so na nam
but inside that enye yisa and MTN have stayed all
Airtel no ofihi ne buy.
Airtel was there previous. Now Airtel was Zane.
Zane no mo de be Airtel
no. And na Kasapa.
Ebe
Tigo.
Okay, yes, Kasapa be Tigo. Inti Yekufu ado buy no sha Airtel no na friend say na ho odin wo form. Na Tigo no so ho odin no or collaborate Airtel ne be Airtel.
Exactly.
And na Vodafone for rebranding no be Telecel. Ne say no Sam George Ekache say o san the Airtel Tigo na e2 dada no. O san ba ko be kan na be Airtel.
So Airtel Tigo was not really doing well.
Okay, yes.
When Tigo was not really doing well, the Ministry of Communication then under Yemame Eslousu said say be wise say company never call extinct, but because as a country you have an obligation to make sure that the company survive.
Okay.
Penas as a whole no. In as much as or penas it is not really ours. Government of Ghana can seize it and operate it within their own to show the laws of Ghana as I say a dying everything, nothing really belongs to any person.
Okay.
Anything a US no. Me no can say Intel computer near the US for akoto 50%. So the Ministry of Communication then under the leadership of Eslousi says Airtel beko extinct or muntimi ento muntimi renew our license a kanya the other they were run out losses yen kanya from both Tigo and yen 80 Airtel Tigo.
Okay.
Airtel Tigo no so still yen so and then a year untuition skins no so before a better comment or say government to merge 80 that's Airtel Tigo with Telecel. Minister assures 300 jobs will be retained. Inti Airtel Tigo no sisia no Airtel ni Tigo mabom no still na ye kanya omo nka ho. What am I saying? And you see, I say Telecel na first Vodafone no. Omo ton ya you see a company for abeto Telecel no. Still now they are struggling because a partly government owned. It is still no more struggle no. And almost okay. Yeah, share market share now. MTN has a larger market share. Number one, MTN. Number two, Vodafone. That is Telecel. And number three, Airtel and Tigo. Boom. But you see, they want the Vodafone to have a larger market share. So Airtel Tigo is struggling. will merge it with a friend is saying
Telecel.
Na nina ba ye want. I don't know the name. Ye ba be no.
ATT.
Na any VAT.
ATT.
They be VAT.
Se VAT be no. Se Vodafone na ye Telecel.
It's any tax.
ATT. Airtel Tigo Telecel.
80 square. That's what I say. But then there is a big issue with this.
Yes.
As a person, I did business administration at university. In fact, one of my thesis, my projects where a presentation was about this whole Airtel Tigo mess and Vodafone near MTN. You see, the problem is that whenever there's something is state-owned and are partly state-owned, the quality, the efficiency, the effectiveness, maybe to catch on authority say, your graphics, any let's not even use Pinaxtv. Let's use Kojo Sheldon. Kojo Sheldon's graphics, then the style, the studio near the it is better than GTV. I'm telling you. Now you are not most streaming match here. See GTV pen and air war coin. Look at it once now. Even just look at 6 match. You watch it and you think you are still in 2001. How do I say? There's nothing new there. There's she and council share. But the ABC, friend say America Broadcasting Corporation, BBC is always on top of the game. They are always we all work in the media space. But Ghana, GTV is dead. So the issue with government-owned state enterprises is that there is lack of effectiveness. And some monopoly are not GTV have a now people are watching free to air and the digital space have transcended so much. Many can say so far life here in for 3,000 share so far. And for 3,000 share, I bet you say it 10% cry in TV. Obi will cry TV only. But or share updates. Exactly. It will be share updates money enough for the day. Whereas Anka first no, I just want to TV ain't possible. But Titrimu or Kwejuma airport and so OTA. That is how we are also serving people. So GTV and these government state agencies, they've not been able to transcend. And partly, your friend is saying it is due to a friend is saying some of the mismanagement. Now say GTV staff, already in same by say they've declared their boss is it non-gratia or something? There's a term, a word for it. GTV boss.
Non-gratia, ex-gratia.
And ex-gratia. There's a term or mu use here. Nature say or more party say GTV boss no. Work is in a party say yen sake no.
Okay.
Yes, that may search it online currently. GTV boss. There's a particular term or mu use here. Just a GTV boss no. And the term no mu use here no. It's your back or buy and obeka say fake news and issues be a cost so I just say or try some best solve it. Now we can see say own fee. So what I say. So the state-owned enterprise, they are not helping. So what Samjo really needs to know is that you see at the internet MTN, even after all this time, still now MTN number one. MTN introduced Momo. As a company, you want to be innovative. As a company, you want to take risk. As a company, you need to have a core audience and produce quality service. Me, now me call Eastern Region, Miami Chrome. Me Vodafone, Emba. Obey your call, but ultimately browser. I had to use my MTN. Do you get what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the whole Ghana, your telecom, Niema, telecom one touch, I transcended from Vodafone to NA. State-owned, partly state-owned.
Ghana Telecom.
What you say? And then Mbabe merge to Airtel Tigo. The core issue here is the quality of service.
It's not about the merge.
Meaning about your studio, I have washroom. They use Vodafone. Emba. Washroom. Me know because broadband you use to a fiber broadband. I use to this streaming live for studio. I say, you know what happened last month? Most of your production, they were not able to use it. You triaka 2,000 they see this every month. Still, baby, you your friend MTN, even though MTN or more you need do has say MTN, what they said was fiber and airback. But MTN service it works here. You need issue just that you pay a broadband. So now we have to go and use another network, which is Elon Musk. But the company, they don't see. May there will be a washer me be a Ghana or use Vodafone. Try calling the 100. The customer service next will be pick.
Abrakran for pay Juma, Mubetimia form with Jumim,
customer service role. Yes, customer service is here. Be catch you say on my phone. The time I'll be Vodafone customer service from anopa 11 a.m. to enumerate 4:30. Sundays, Saturdays, they don't work. Which company does that? Share how much? Try calling MTN. We be picky.
We be picky, yeah.
Nti how much o maame issue be aton. Na o send iska, na iska no one missing number baako, na eyewo ne nkwa ade a. Then at the end of the day, no, o maame issue no, o person frɛ MTN no na Vodafone no mo rectify. Abe frɛ say, "Twen anopa." A weekend, at least a Monday. The company is stupid and not serious.
So it's headed by a woman.
A woman. Now we call UPS in your program, business program, or G award. Now I'm saying, Mom, how can you give this woman award? How can you give this woman award? Near man award be brave CEO woman. Sometimes you just stereotype, no. The fact so or your bar or your CEO. And don't just say she's let's assess her by a job. Maybe Patricia Obonai or something. Please. Maybe you sue Vodafone. The service is horrible. It's horrible. So government merging, enya who.
Yeah.
Yet ha share. Now you know more kind profits. Ethiopia Airlines. Ethiopia Airlines is making more than what Ghana is making the whole year in terms of tourism. It's Ghana tourism.
Say airline
egu. Ethiopia Airlines.
Ethiopia
Airlines no. Scano munya over something $1 billion no. Ghana the in tourism a whole year no. And to Ethiopian Airlines. Ethiopia pufo we are omuti tintin omuti also. They've been able to manage Ethiopia Airlines or Kenya Airlines. You go Rwanda. And Rwanda Airlines. Rwanda Air,
yeah.
And here Tikrom has see. Yeah, Ghana Airways plane is see how call Marina Moa.
And na oko
yeah, excursion. Go for team to trade music videos.
And na udu KIA wa Rwanda Air ni Kenya Air ni ade no omaje ho no.
What you say? So and anytime we think say so this is what we can do as a company and as a country. What we can do is to first of all make these kind of companies, no, let's privatize them. Now, my board of directors, my CEO, no, omunyina any private owned. So, like the government have interest in it, but we have no control about how the things go. Yet say, do the quality of service and give us profits. But on paper, but we control it. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes. So these are issues I mean, yebe merge, upekra merge MTN, yebe eslousu MTN for a raise your price. Have it shrunk MTN market share? Omu for the bundle no. I say mama MTN bundle boy the still MTN number one. A business. So Sam George, I know say you're a very young man. Putting them together is not going to solve the issue. Mimi nyanka yenye two na near branded Airtel Tigo. Near from private people no more manage. What I say? Let's get a new board. Let's try something new. It can work. Target a particular demographic.
They should work on the IFN is saying systems.
Yes.
They should work on it. They should check. Oh, say MTN the mechanic said the energy ni input we mode show mo systems utu wa no ma send no message we are doing a friend is saying servicing on this that and that
Vodafone omeye we no ma send no say we are sorry me use Vodafone obe check ibu ha ye wo jumo na internet nimba ahomache na enumere ni send no say oh our system went down and we fixed it. MTN will tell you the plan upgrade time.
They be yes, they are always upgrading. Momo cra they be omo upgrade omo system. I say omo tighten security, omo check cables near there. They should check their systems, lining of cables near there nyina no more here. Now some emergency there. Well, we don't know what it will bring to the table there. But said and can some judge should rethink this whole idea. It's not about the job retainment, are there, but assistant na Vodafone office yeah tie koto broadband wo hui work is saying
yes
work is kakra office kakra work is omu 10 po. So it's not like they are employing a lot of people and ejume bia no so to bia unya ensa. You need a lot of hands to do something. Sometimes not about the quantity, it's about the quality.
Yes.
But a drew baby so ebi ne say ye pe customer service kwa ye nya bi. Enti mo mfa nkofo adwem no mo nya adwuma nen. That I think that will help. Anyways, that is just about it. Abusia there your communications minister. Edi amaye no chemu say collabo na collabo be eba be koso between Airtel Tigo and Telecel. Obi ko ebusa say Telecel Ghana Music Award no. Charterhouse because e mo ka bum ti yemfa ma Telecel obi ma ne.
That's a very big question. I know so I was say the answer. What I say. So media, my advice to you say I've seen this over the years. It's not going to work. And the thing is, your political science at university, you have no business. You have a business. You can be a minister, but then sometimes you'll be a business person. It's like who do phone? I come be a psychologist. So on repair now. It will work. A parallel, but who work with the brain? Or no, or yeah, then he or she tries to solve issues with the brain. And about also works with gadgets. So we need to look at all of this carefully. Now at the end of the day, if I make it, yeah.
So that is all about it. For baby day. We'll still just hope say there'll be a rethink and they will reconsider this idea of joining these companies together. And that will be say